Morning, guys. Thanks for stopping in this morning. See a bunch of you guys in the chat already. Appreciate it. Jimmy G is here, so let's introduce Jimmy's girlfriend.
You down with LCS? You down with LCS? You down with LCS? Who's down with LCS? You down with LCS? You down with LCS? You down with LCS? Who down with LCS?
That one's for you, Jimmy. I know you look forward to that. So what's going on, guys? Happy Saturday morning. That clip is that guy's channel is crazy too. You have to go check out his channel. He does, just impromptu song creation, and it's pretty amazing. He's just a very talented guy. I think I first saw that clip on Spine Ticks, and then I fell into the rabbit hole of that guy's channel. So, yeah, that's why that's why I showed you the video this morning. So, Sean, good morning. Thanks for stopping in. Hope you're doing well. Hope you have a good weekend. Yeah, that was thanks. Yeah, that was a background I just picked up from Marvel. I picked up a couple others. So I figured it'd be good to have, for show background. So, yeah. So, shout outs. Let's do some shout outs. What we usually do. So, get this channel a sub. So, three shout outs to do this morning. My first one is Nick, the comic nerd. And if you didn't see on Instagram, Nick and I actually got together this week. Wednesday, New Comic Book Day. We were able to finally meet up. We don't live that far from each other, and I was off this week from work, and he kind of works like a mid shift, so we were able to kind of hit the comic book store, our local LCS, a little bit early on Wednesday. So it was great to kind of catch up. It's the first time we met in person, so caught up with Nick, and we were talking about all kinds of stuff. So that was fun. So, we've been trying to coordinate it, but our schedules just never matched up. So we finally were able to, meet up. So Nick is the first shout out of today. Definitely go check out his channel if you're not subbed up to him already. He does, unboxings. He's a big wrestling fan. He's got a pop collection. He's a big Pez collector. He unveiled an Office like box set of Pez, which was hysterical. It looks really good if you're a fan of The Office. So definitely go check out Nick's channel. The next one is, and all of the links are as usual are down below. The next one is Empire Comics. Now, if you don't know Empire, you definitely need to go check him out. He does a lot of spec videos. He just did a massive. He recently moved, so he moved from down south back up to New York. But he had a haul video that he did. I guess it was some books that he had been ordering, and just because of the move, didn't get to unbox. But he had 4 huge boxes of comics. Some recent books and some spec books, and so he's big on the spec. He does a lot of spec videos on speculation of comics, so you definitely want to go check out Empire out. Definitely a cool guy, and his content's always entertaining. So if you don't know Empire, definitely go check out his channel. And then the last channel I have is a channel I just discovered yesterday. I think I hit the homepage on YouTube and it came up as a recommendation, and so dug into his channel. And so the last channel is Dan Does Comics. He looks like he's a fairly new channel. He's got maybe about 80 subscribers, but he was doing he's been doing some con He's out at cons doing tours of the cons, um, and he does some unboxing, some slab unboxings and some other comic book haul stuff. So I would definitely go check him out. I watched a few of his videos. Looks like a really good channel. So it's always fun when you discover a new channel. And he was local. He was at a local con that was just happened last weekend here in I think it was in Queens. So it was good to see him. Oh, Chop, yeah, thanks for dropping the links. Yeah. But the links are down below as well. So yeah, those are the three shout outs this week. Definitely three good channels. Definitely go check them out if you don't know them. You're not the San Francisco 49ers quarterback. So and then tonight too, I have a live stream tonight to reveal the all of the information on the 2022 Comic Book Community Awards. So 9 p.m. tonight. Finally get to reveal all of the new categories and the schedule and the whole deal. So definitely will be. I'm looking forward to it. I have. I'll be open to questions. Anybody wants to ask any questions, I may have a few people jump on as well. So definitely looking forward to that. So to finally kind of get the information out for the 2022 awards. So, and I was hanging out last night. I missed. I have to go back and watch the replay because I know DJ, had Rap Battle and Tylex was on. I missed that. I was actually hanging out with Simple Simon. He did his 1K celebration last night, similar to what Sean did last weekend. So I was able to hang out with Simon and a bunch of others last night. So it was a really good time. So if you haven't seen that, you might want to go check that out. And then Simon went and did another. So he did one last night for kind of our time, United States time zone, and then he did another one this morning with a bunch of other folks from his Australia crew. So it was good. So, but yeah, looking forward tonight. I think the banter show is Chip Getler, White Shadows, doing his banter show, so he's going to simulcast the awards information. So which is good. Hopefully, more people get to see it. So, Shop for Comics. Good morning, sir. Good to have you stop in this morning. And two, I put up. Yesterday. I did a video of cover challenge, Spider-Man cover challenge. Spider-Man his anniversaries this year. He'll be turning 60. So Marvel's going to be doing a bunch of different events around Spider-Man's 60th anniversary. I think the actual anniversary will be in June. And they're pitting Legacy Amazing Spider-Man number 900, which will be Amazing Spider-Man number 6 of the new run. So what I'm asking people to do is show off, 10 covers of your favorite Spider-Man books or Spider-Man covers. So if you want to, jump in, let me know. I'm, interested to see, and I know a lot of people have Spider-Man. There's obviously a lot of Spider-Man collectors, but a lot of people generally have Spider-Man. And Jimmy, you just did one, I think on Thursday, you released the video of your Web of Spider-Man. So I'm going to add that to the playlist as well. So that counts. That was good to see some of the good Web of Spider-Man books that you showed off. So that was cool. So, all right, you're gonna do a new challenge. All right, but I've also added the Web of Spider-Man because I thought that was great too. So, aggressively, good morning. Yeah, so lifetime achievement will be there. So we're actually going from last year we had 11 categories, and this year we're going to have 21. So we're almost doubling the amount of categories. So, but definitely tonight, all of the information will be. Yeah, Shop. I thought for sure that you definitely as a Spider-Man collector, definitely. And you've got some. I know you've got some of those sub 100 books, those Silver Age books that we don't see that often. Um, so yeah, I figured you might be. Hopefully Freaky Louie will jump in. Some of the other Spider-Man collectors. I mean, it's funny. I think probably most everybody has a Spider-Man book or two in their collection, just because he crosses over in a lot of titles, even if you're not a direct Spider-Man collector. I think you'll end up with some Spider-Man books by default, just because he's in a lot of crossovers. So yeah, so like I said, live show tonight. Shout outs. Let's see what else. Books this week. I actually did a review, and it was actually David main event. Actually, I was able to grab Wolverine patch and Venom Lethal Protector early this week. I went to a kind of a backup LCS, and they actually had these books on the shelf on Tuesday. They basically had all of their Marvel books up on the shelf on Tuesday, and I had never seen that before. So I had happened to grab both of these books early, and David at main event said, "Hey, well, you should probably do a review," and so I did. I did a review of both these books, so if you want to check those out. But this was Lethal Protector is kind of a flashback, so this is kind of the early stages. I guess we're kind of revisiting the early stages of when Eddie Brock became Venom. So it's kind of a flashback, um, but it was good. I enjoyed this. And then Patch, I have never read, and this is the Scotty Young cover. I had never read any of the Patch storyline, so and I know kind of the storyline is, Wolverine's kind of, hiding out, and his secret disguise is wearing an eye patch. So, um, which is, kind of like Superman's, glasses, Clark Kent and Superman. But there's a lot going on in this issue. Um, there's some introduction of two new characters, and there's just a lot going on. So, not the greatest story, but with the amount of things that were going on, I definitely want to see where the story goes, because there was kind of a lot to unpack. Um, yeah, no, there is a lifetime achievement award. There was one last year, and there'll be one this year. That's kind of the one of the big awards, the lifetime achievement, right? So Spectacular Spider-Man. All right, nice. Yeah, and Spectacular Spider-Man is typically underrated, right? Everybody always talks about Amazing Spider-Man, but Spectacular is, it has some great covers, some great storylines. 23, good morning. Thanks for stopping in. Oh, Circumstances here. Good morning. So I know last week we were serving breakfast, and Circumstance had asked for donuts. So we have donuts. And if you don't want to go with the high calorie sweet stuff, we can do something a little bit more healthy. And then of course, we've got the standard around my house is pancakes. So there you go. You've got your breakfast, Marcus. You got your donuts. I hope the sprinkled donuts is what you were looking for. So yeah, I don't. I like Scotty Young's covers, but I saw this, and yeah, I went with it. I thought it was pretty funny. So um, Phil, good morning. Thanks for stopping in. Phil, are you doing a live show this morning? I know you've been kind of doing a Saturday mid morning show, so let us know so some of the people can maybe come over and check it out. Yeah, I don't. I was wondering why. I don't know if it's kind of just to sell more books. And obviously it's a direct title, right? We had a Lethal Protector, Venom book at some point, in the past. So yeah, I don't know why they're kind of going back to some of the same um, titles and storylines. So, but it's saying good morning. I've been picking up a bunch of the Marvel number ones because She Hulk recently. We've had the Incredible Hulk that rebooted. The new Venom series as well. So yeah, I've been finding it's a good way to get back, introduce characters that maybe I haven't read over the years. Um, so that's why I've been kind of jumping in on some of them. I don't know if I'll stick with them full runs, but so far they've been good. So, yep, just catching up on the chat. Everybody saying good morning to everybody. Yeah, I appreciate everybody coming out this morning. Um, yeah, I gotta get to some of the other books. Diamond Princess, good morning. Just watched your hockey card rip battle and saw who won. That was a good video. Yeah, I guess maybe. Yeah, I guess maybe they're trying to introduce some readers that maybe have missed some of those storylines in the past to the characters. Maybe. Yep, just catching up on the chat, guys. That's a good woman. She's getting him some donuts. uh, yes, that's yeah. When I think donuts, I think Homer Simpson, right? Cajun, thanks for stopping in. Yeah, and I think like I said, Spectacular Spider-Man typically gets overlooked, um, because of the Amazing Spider-Man run, and um, and then you had the McFarlane Spider-Man, and his artwork in the '90s. So I think Spectacular and a lot of the Spectacular Spider-Man books I feel are really undervalued. Um, for that complete run. I mean, you can still get a number one, relatively inexpensive for Spectacular Spider-Man. So, yes, and that's my Sunday breakfast. I make pancakes every Sunday, most Sundays. Like last Sunday, my sons weren't home, so I didn't make them for them. And I didn't make pancakes last Sunday, but usually every Sunday it's a pancake Sunday. So, oh, okay. Well, I hope you're feeling better. Yeah, I know a lot of people are having some issues with allergies and springtime weather. I know a couple people have been having some issues. So, yeah, just catching up again on the chat. Sorry, guys. Jimmy, yeah, dropped your link. Yeah, that was a good video. It's always good to see covers that you haven't seen in a while. I know a lot of us do our new books, our weekly books, but it's always good to kind of go back, um, to see some of the old covers that maybe you don't see as often. Thank you for the like button. Yes, appreciate that. Yeah, Punisher was, and that was one of the books I picked up this week. When I went to my LCS, it's like, oh, somebody didn't want this cover. Would you like it? And I said, yeah, I'll take that cover. Little Alex Ross, Timeless. That's a great, great cover. So yeah, I was surprised because I got one of the other covers that wasn't as good, uh, and so when they offered me that, I said, yep, I'll take it. So I hope everybody's coming back tonight. Hopefully, I know I've been trying to spread the word, so appreciate you guys coming back. If you come back tonight, yeah. Thanks, Marcus. Thanks for dropping that link. Yeah, the entire series is pretty amazing. So, the Ross covers. Yeah, you got to find it. Yeah, like I said, I was really surprised. My LCS had it because now I think this came out like what 2 weeks or so ago. So somebody, I don't know why somebody didn't want that cover, but I was like, I'll take it. Yeah, it was somebody. I have no idea. It was just somebody in the LCS was like, they didn't want it. So I don't know if they bought too many others or so we'll see. All right, Sean, have a good one. Happy birthday to your son again. Hope he had a great day. Check in Pop and Son. Thanks for coming in. One of the other books too I picked up this week was Ben Riley Spider-Man #3. This has been okay. This is kind of more of a standalone story. He's back. Ben Riley's obviously been back recently, and that's been okay. There's somebody kind of pulling strings in the background, with Ben. So that's been interesting, and it doesn't really tie into any of the current events that are happening in the Amazing Spider-Man. So, oh, nice. Yeah, I mean the whole timeless Alex Ross cover set is really good. I want to get my hands. I don't have it. I want to get my hands on the Spider-Man one. But I mean, all of the covers are just pretty amazing. So, and then the other books I picked up this week were the two 50th anniversary, and I guess these are both the first appearances, cover appearances for these characters. From Clone Wars and Mandalorian. So this is Darth Vader and Doctor Afra. So these were really good. The A cover on Darth Vader was really good. There's been some classic Darth Vader, but I couldn't pass up Moff Gideon with the dark saber. So yeah, so that's kind of the books I picked up and read this week. Um, Catching up. Yeah, that is true. Mr. Sith Lordly, thank you. We finally made it. You're up early on a Saturday for the West Coast. So, yeah, I appreciate everybody coming in and subbing up. Oh, okay. All right, good. Yeah, I've got a few other things I got to get out. Jimmy G, I still owe you your books and your T-shirt. I ordered some shirts and I was waiting for them to come in before I sent out your win from, I think, was it last weekend that you won? So I have that. I got to get that out. So yeah, I got to get that in the mail to you. I think the shirts are coming in on Monday. So once I get that, I'll send out the shirt and your books from last week. So and I have your address and everything. So um, yeah, and I checked that. I was watching this Thursday show, the card show. That was really good too. It's like it gets you fired up for the Saturday night show. So um, the Thursday evening afternoon show is it was enjoyable. Yeah, sits up early for West Coast. So what else? Like I said, show tonight, books I read, some shout outs. Definitely go check out those channels. That third channel that I mentioned. Dan does comics, a new channel that I just discovered yesterday. So definitely need to go check him out. And giveaway. We're gonna do a giveaway. I have my Boxo comics. It's similar to like I know when I was a kid and went to the dentist at the end of the exam or cleaning as a kid, you got to pick something out of the prize box. So we're going to do a little short box pull of comics for one lucky winner. So let me share my screen. And if you guys want to get entered into the chance to win some books, where is it? There it is. So drop the hashtag CBC Awards, and I'll give you a chance for a couple random books out of the prize box here. So, yeah. So, what else is everybody else? What do you guys got going on this weekend? Any major plans other than watching my live stream tonight? Dank's in the house. Dank, good morning, sir. Thanks for stopping in. Bernstein Bears. I know they had a series of books, like, children's books. I don't remember them in comics. Back to work tomorrow. I go back Monday. I've been off all week, so Monday is my back to work day after a week off. Not looking forward to the ton of emails I'm probably going to have to. Oh, all right. Thanks. Yeah. So when I wrap up, if you're going to go on, then we'll send everybody over your way. So, but he's saying good morning. I'll give you guys. We'll do another minute or so. Well, I think we've got pretty much all the entries. Everybody looks like we've got 10 people in, and we've got 10 entries. So I'll give it another couple seconds, then I'll run it. Oh, okay. That's an extended time off. All right, let's run it. Who's going to be our winner today? Jimmy G wins again. Uh-oh, people are going to start thinking this is rigged, Jimmy. Let me get rid of that. So we'll do some random polls. So now your package even gets bigger. All right, so up first you got Booster Gold number 1. Let's see what we got for you. Congrats, Jimmy. We got a little Predator Cold War number 1. Catwoman 51. See what else we got for Jimmy. Darkness, Shadows and Flame number 1. Though you've done some Darkness covers, I think, before on your channel. So that's 4, and we got one more for Jimmy. Let's go to the back of the box. And Mr. Conan the Barbarian number 3. I'm getting a glare on that one. Pretty good cover. All right, so Jimmy's got, Jimmy's cleaning up the last couple weeks. So congrats, Jimmy. Catching up, everybody congratulating Jimmy. I know, it was funny. I was on Simple Simon's 1K show last night, and he did 4 giveaways, and the first 2 were won by the same person, and then the 3 and 4 were won by the same person. So that only happens when I show his dancing girlfriend. When I show
You down with LCS? You down with LCS? You down with LCS? Who's down with LCS? You
There you go, Jimmy. Twice in one 2 weeks you win, and then you get your dancing girlfriend. So yeah, the Catwoman's a good cover too. Yeah, yeah. I try to put some good books in the prize box. So I don't remember that one. Jimmy gets upset. I don't remember that Seinfeld. Yeah, I don't have a name for her, so maybe Jimmy does. So um, yeah, I'm trying to think what else, guys. I think I might wrap it up quick this morning. But definitely go check out the links down below, the three channels we did the shout out. And I know here, let me definitely go check out Nick Comic Nerd. Him and I finally got to meet up. Oh, did I get rid of it? Oh, I must have killed it. So yeah, if you hadn't seen that on Instagram, that Nick and I finally got together. Oh wow, Jimmy, I didn't realize that, man. Good for you. I mean, it's good that you're able to, you were able to take care of your mom. Yeah, yeah. I mean, it's amazing how many people just were affected by COVID and just some of the craziness. So hopefully she's, hopefully your mom's doing well now. So Diamond Princess, thanks for stopping in. I appreciate you coming in and all of the support from the card side of the collecting community. It's been good. I've enjoyed checking out all the channels that you do shout outs and stuff for. So it's a great overall community. So yeah, I have a neighbor who older gentleman, really just one of the nicest guys, and he is in a veterans home now, and he's got Alzheimer's and dementia, and it's so tough seeing people that good people get affected by some of those things. So yeah, yeah, and his wife is still home. She's like in her 80s, and without him and stuff. So it's tough to see her. So we always kind of check in on her and see if she needs anything. So yeah, you just never know what people are going through. And I think that's one of the big things about the community, right? It's a good supportive community, and it's a good stress relief from sometime the day-to-day stuff, right? So that's a good thing. Yeah, well, I'm glad it's good you're kind of getting back to work and stuff, Jimmy. That's good. Nah, man, good morning. The bookworm is here. Jerry the Jitterbug, thanks for stopping in. Good morning, sir. And Jerry just started some work on a new Fantastic Four book. If you haven't seen his videos, definitely go check that out. He's doing a restoration of Fantastic Four 5. So definitely need to go check that out. So, yep. So for you guys that came in late, Jimmy G won again. So, um, but yeah, definitely go. Yeah, yeah. Fantastic Four 5. Yeah, really, really good looking book, and I'm interested to see how you go about restoring it. So, yep, Diamond Princess was just leaving, and then the bookworm drew her back in. So, um, yeah, like I said, live show tonight. Check out the links for the shout outs I did in the description below. Yeah, I'm probably gonna wrap it up early today. I've been on doing a lot of live streams. Like I said, I was off this week from work, so I was able to kind of be a little bit more available and jumping on. So, woof woof. Yeah. So, but definitely, I'll be back on again tonight. I gotta save the voice for tonight's live show for the Comic Book Community Awards. So definitely, I hope to see you guys there, and guys and girls there. But let's see. Let's leave with something from last year's awards. One of the videos. Let's see. Who should we leave with? Hmm. I'm looking. I'm searching. I'm searching. Mr. Taylor Winder reviewed the award show last year, so let's see what he thought of it.
Oh, thank you all so much. It was an honor just to be nominated. Yeah, I'm sure no one else is going to do that joke, right? Well, maybe not. There might not be any other videos. I don't know, because I was asked last minute. I had a day to make this, and I'm sure I'm not a replacement for somebody who is much better than me. All right, let's do this. I'm going to review this. Also, I'm supposed to review an award ceremony before it happens, right? And talk about the awards. I don't know. All right, here we go. Best unboxing video. Man, that sort of has something to do with comics. People's Choice. That's clearly rigged. Best collaboration project or event. That's just white people trying to hip hop. And yeah. Best speculation comic. Okay, that's sort of comic-y. It's about the evil of the industry and first appearance of Morbius's left toenail. Best cleaning, pressing, comic restoration. Okay, that's history. That's restoring some stuff. I'll give it that. Most entertaining content creator. I've got to be on that list, right? No. Okay. Comic Book Community Builder Award. Okay, yeah. That's a legit one. Best ongoing series of comic books. Oh no. Okay. Best new channel. No, I'm not. All right. Community or comic book community channel of the year. That's like the 14th community award, right? Okay, lots of community. Not so much about reading comics. And lifetime achievement award, the Stan Lee Award. You know he's dead, right? Okay, all right. So there's nothing about reviewing comics, nothing about reading comics, nothing about actually consuming the thing other than the speculation thing, which sort of, I guess that counts, except for it's not actually really reading or enjoying the book. It's just saying, hey, this is going to be worth some money. It's like the investing financial advice version of comics. So, all right, yeah, okay. First year of the award show. Nice graphics. I'm sure you're going to win a handsome award. Yeah, okay. Here's my review. It's fine.